Well, hey there, all you fine internet people. It's the Sinister Minister coming at you again with another road vlog. Just heading out on the road, as always. Gotta go here, gotta go there. This little episode, I thought I would talk about the one, the only, no, not me, not the Sinister Minister, but Donald Trump. Donald Trump's running for president again. I think he did it once before. And, I don't really follow politics that much because I just feel it's all a bunch of bullshit. All a bunch of dick waving. But looks like Donald Trump's doing pretty damn good out there. And you know what? I'm actually glad to see it. Because my thought is extremely basic and simple. Why not? Can he do any worse than the rest of these fucking politicians? Maybe. Maybe not. But why not let a business owner, let a businessman try to run the country for 4 years? What the fuck? What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Let's just talk about the last, 16 fucking years. 8 years with fucking Obama, the bastard, and Bush. Good Lord. What could, I think Obama's a bastard. He's a son of a bitch, lying piece of shit. Fucking told people he was going to do this, that, and the other, didn't do shit, just like the rest of them, because they can all be bought. That's the bottom line, is they can all be bought. And Donald Trump ostensibly can't be bought because he's got, millions, billions, whatever he's got, money. So, he's got a lot of radical ideas and stuff, but really, I don't think they're all that radical. What? Keeping immigrants out? Illegals? I'm all for that. He's pro-gun. That's right. I'm rolling right now with my Glock 19 right next to me. I'm all about it. He wants to, bring jobs back to America. Okay. Great. I mean, these are all great bullet points. Will he do it? I don't know. But all these other politicians promise it, and they don't come through with it. So why not Trump? Why not? I mean, I actually, I have, I think I got, 3, 4 heroes. It's Gordon Ramsay, Gene Simmons, Donald Trump, and Larry Flint. That's it. Those 4. Those are my 4 idols. The 4 people I look up to. And because they're successful, and they're focused and determined, whatever, and they're all different fields, but they're all focused and determined, and they're very successful. And that's, I'm in a very niche business on my own, and I'm trying to be extremely successful in it. And I mean, I am. I'd love to be more successful, but why not Trump? I mean, honestly, that's the question I'm proposing. Why not? What could he possibly do worse? He can't be bought. I mean, and if he is bought, then he's full of shit. But really, in theory, he can't be bought. I mean, he's got money, so he doesn't need their money. I mean, the $300,000 he's going to make being the president a year? That's chump change to him, So it's not it really isn't about the money. I mean, you have to think about it. It's definitely not about the money, or and of course the president. He gets his $300,000 from from the United States, but he gets all kinds of fucking kickbacks and shit, and he makes millions. Presidents make millions of dollars. Besides what they get paid from the government, from the taxpayer. So, Trump ain't doing it for that fucking paycheck. He's doing just fine. So why not? I say I'm pro-Trump, and in fact, I'm not even a registered voter. I've never voted. I've never had the desire to vote. Not one candidate has ever made me want to vote. And then some people are going to say, well, if you don't vote, you can't bitch. Bullshit. I don't vote, so I can bitch. I think a great man. Yeah, that's right. George Carlin said the same fucking thing. Because, you know what? I didn't elect these fucking idiots in here that fuck everything up. So that's right. You could not vote. Just think about it for a second. If nobody voted, if you went to nobody went to the ballot on election day, everybody said, you know what? I don't like him. I don't like that person, and said fuck it and didn't vote. What do you think would happen? Exactly. It would be a fucking uproar, man. It would be a fucking, it would be a serious statement. That's just that simple. So yeah, but I'll tell you, I gotta be honest. If Trump gets the nomination and he, is the Republican, the candidate, I'm gonna fucking register and I'm gonna vote for him because I want to be able to say, hey, at least I fucking gave this guy a chance who's not a politician, who, has no reason not to do what he said he's going to do, because if he really means it, then he'll do it, because he's not getting in this type of position of power for money. He's already got power for money. So he's not doing it for that, which I think a lot of these guys do. They get in that position because they want to, get paid and have the power. Well, he's already getting paid and he already has the power. So if he really means what he says, and I mean, I believe him. I think he does. I mean, people believed Obama. I didn't believe him from day one. I thought he was full of shit from day one. Hope, all that bullshit. Listen, I'm in the foreclosure industry. Fuck his hope. Bullshit. My business has been booming. It hasn't gone down. It's, no. He ain't helping nobody. Obama didn't help nobody. He didn't help the blacks. He didn't help the whites. He didn't help nobody. He helped himself. That's what he did. He helped himself and furnished, furthered his agendas and whatever the fuck he was trying to do, which I gotta be honest, I still don't know what. And furthermore, where's my head at? Well, I'm going to get Indian food because that's like my favorite type of food. And that's why I'm not fucking thinking straight. Obamacare. Hello? Obama fucked my fucking insurance all up. I fucking hate him for that. I'm paying ridiculous amounts, fucking 3 times what I paid for insurance before. It just keeps going up. And yeah, and what does fucking Trump want to do? He wants to get rid of Obamacare. First thing, come up with something else. Fuck yeah. If nothing else, I could care less about any other point of topic, but get rid of fucking Obamacare. And if Trump is willing to honestly get rid of Obamacare, fuck it. I'm pro-Trump. I'm telling everybody, fucking, dude, get rid of that fucking Obamacare. It's not making nobody rich but the goddamn insurance companies and the fucking government, because their rates have gone up. Good for the insurance companies. My coverage has gone down. Not good for me. And if you don't carry insurance, the IRS gets involved and you get a fee from the fucking IRS. How the fuck? Why is the IRS getting involved? Somebody fucking tell me that. Why does the IRS need to be involved in insurance? So if you decide not to have insurance, which should be a choice, it should be a choice. It shouldn't be a must-have. It should be a choice. And if it is a choice, then why in the fuck does the IRS get involved if you don't have insurance and you get penalized? People, do you not think that's bullshit? It's 100% bullshit. So I'm all for Trump if he's going to get rid of Obamacare. In fact, I could give a fuck whatever else he does. If he gets rid of Obamacare, it's fucking worth it to me to have him in office and him come up with a more comprehensive fucking healthcare system that's fair to people, that's not doubling and tripling rates, putting people in worse situations than they are. I've been in a worse medical situation because of stress and frustration and anxiety because of trying to make a fucking $900,000 a month payment to my fucking medical mutual because when I had my child and my rates went up to almost fucking almost $1,000. It was just under $1,000. That's fucking nuts. It's bullshit, people. So yeah, so I just thought, I just make this quick little whatever you want to call it. It's not really a rant. It's just more of like my thoughts on Trump. Why not? America, make America great is his thing. His secondary slogan should be, why the fuck not? because I can't do any fucking worse than the rest of these fucking assholes who all they have out is they're looking out for their constituents and all their people that, all their lobbyists and all that bullshit. Well, he won't have to deal with none of that because he's not going to be influenced, or so he says. Again, you know, a lot of them say all kinds of positive shit, but they don't necessarily come through with it. So I think Trump is different because he can't be bought. I think that's the big thing. People think the president controls the government and controls what goes on. He doesn't. The president is a fucking puppet head. The lobbyists, the fucking billion-dollar fucking corporations, those are the ones that control your laws and your and the government and stuff. Let's be real. Open your eyes, people. And this isn't no conspiracy theorist bullshit. It's just fucking facts, man. Do your research and fucking you'll see really clear that the president himself, the office of the president is nothing more than a puppet head, and you know you're just fucking and it's the fucking billion-dollar corporations, it's the lobbyists, it's all those that are making the decisions. And if you haven't figured that out yet, then you need to turn off the fucking Kardashians, fucking turn off the TV, and start paying the fuck attention to something other than mainstream media. There you go. That's why they're called alternative media. Check out the alternative media sources out there. And I don't even follow them like I used to. I don't. But listen, you know, why the fuck not? I'm all for Trump. You know, I'm a fan of his lifestyle. I'm a fan of his personality. He's a no bullshit kind of guy. You know, yeah, he got help from his dad. You know, well, he got an inheritance and he's done something with it. Let me tell you something. I got an inheritance when I was fucking 18 and I pissed it away. I didn't have enough sense. I didn't have enough discipline because I wasn't taught discipline to, you know, save money and be responsible. You know, I got a pretty large inheritance when I turned 18, and I fucking pissed it all away within 2 years. So, you know what? Yeah, he got an inheritance. His father was somebody, you know, was a real estate guy. But at least he did something smart with that. And look, he fucked up in the 80s, and he had to file bankruptcy and shit, you know. Hey, look, I've had to file bankruptcy too. I can relate to people like that. And he bounced back, and hell, I'm bouncing back. So, listen, I relate more to Trump than I can to any other motherfucker that's ever been in office. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. And I can tell you right now, with as much positive reinforcement and how much, you know, the polls and stuff are up, all, you know, I see, you know, that he's getting a lot of high rankings and stuff. I don't know how they look at it. But if like somebody else gets elected, it's not because you know his shit's corrupt then, because people want Trump. People want non-politician to fucking be in the office. So, and I can tell you this: if anybody else with as popular as he is right now, and is honest and straightforward, I mean, he ain't ducking anything. You know, he said, yeah, I said that shit about Rosie O'Donnell. I didn't say it about all women. I said it about Rosie O'Donnell, that fat pig, that disgusting bitch. So what? He's honest, right? Big deal, you know? I don't like the bitch either. So what? It doesn't matter. I don't have to. But at least he's honest, and he's, you know, he's straightforward about it. I'm all for that. If you're going to be honest and not take no punch, pull no punches, and take no shit, hey, what the fuck, you know? But anyways, I'm going to go in here to the finest Indian food restaurant in Northeast Ohio, Jaipur Junction, and go get me some vegetarian curries and kormas or whatever I ordered. I don't even remember. It's all good. And go have a nice lunch with my wife. But anyways, that's just my little take on Trump. Trump, I'm all for you. You probably won't see this video, but if by chance some of your people do, man, you have my permission to use any segment of this video that you want to. Contact me. I'll be your vice president, man. That's it. Between Trump and me, forget it, man. We got this locked down. But I don't know shit about politics. Anyways, this is Sinister Minister signing off. I'm going to go grab some grub and move on with my day. Happy Tuesday. And hey, we'll see y'all in the next video.